Okay, here's the cabinet for the Silvertone 6120 radio. Finally complete. I just noticed something that I needed to add to this was indicator pins right there on both those knobs for the band and the on-off. We're going to be loading the chassis into the cabinet here today and trying to get a schedule for a video for the operation this evening. This cabinet has been finished in a cherry and red mahogany for the laminates, and I got a buck skeeter in my face, and this area here and down here, this half round area down here, and this, a quarter round area there, and this grill cap is done in Kona. This here has been dibbled a couple of times with a Kona finish on it. And this one here just once, and it's been sanded back a little bit, and it's got a little touch of red mahogany to it. It's got good high reflectivity in the finish. It's nice and smooth. You can see the little dimples there, one there and one there. I gotta get a little indicator in there on that for those two knobs. It's got a new dial cover on it, and the interior has been finished. Let me spin this around. Interior's been finished off. So I believe this is espresso satin on the interior. So let me get out of here and get this other stuff taken care of, and we're going to load the chassis in it today. I need to get the knobs cleaned up. Hopefully they'll be prepped for a final this evening. So stand by. Hello, welcome, W.J. Burns, PHX. You're looking at the Silvertone model 6120. It is totally finished. It has, well, we look back at the other videos and you'll see exactly what we went through with this radio. I believe there are 6 or 7 videos in total on this radio in varying stages of refurbishment. This has the magic eye, a new old stock. It's nice and bright. We're going to put it through its paces this morning and see what we get. This has got a new polarized power cord, and this is a hot chassis set. The grill openings inside, behind the grill openings, there's a insect screen to keep the little varmints out of it. for those winters when it gets really cold and they're looking for a warm spot to get to. I believe I covered the finishes on the cabinet in the prior segment. Let me get around to the back side here and get my coffee and all the rest of the junk out of the way. Goats have been cleaned up. Everything else has been cleaned up. This has 1, 2, 3 3 tubes replaced in it. The J8 tube has been changed to a K8. Let's see. Stand by and let me check on something. Okay. I had to make sure that everything was in and ready to go. What I'd forgotten was this cabinet sticker with the parts listing and the patent data and the tube layout chart, along with a micro schematic on this. And when you know that's the only, this here is the only place that thing would fit. You could not get it in here. I put this half-inch square piece of wood in to kind of help the top stay a little more straight than it was, and blocked it all in. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tubes, 3 goats, 2 lambs, and a partridge and a pear tree. A new antenna, external antenna wire. I was correct in assuming there was no back on this particular model radio. I had never found one with a back. So these original holes must have been from somebody putting something on the back of this cabinet to keep crap out of it, I guess. And when it went to getting fixed, they just never bothered putting it back on, I guess, or forgot to put it back on. So anyway, there is that. So we're going to put this through its paces real quick. It's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning. It is Monday morning, a new week. Let me get set up here, get this thing in a stirrup, and we'll get her checked out. Hang on. Okay, I got my halogens on battery power. Everything else is shut down. We're going to start on the broadcast band, work our way down, and come back on the AM band. So here we go. Little fuzzy one right there, and that is some ham.
Del país. Avanza proceso contra implicados en ataque a vicepresidenta argentina Cristina Fernández y denuncia organización. En medio de manifestaciones de cariño y apoyo, el rey Carlos III se comprometió.
It's about the time it's going to start getting drifty.
Por primera vez al pueblo británico en las afueras del palacio.
here with you today, and we're going to go straight to the Lord in prayer. There's a lot I want to talk to you about, and I want...
Very, very, very touchy, man. Very, you know, yeah. Barely move it and you go right by it.
The disciples saw Jesus' face shining like the sun. And they knew what this meant. They knew.
Now down here is going to be all late evening. Have a real drifty one right there between 9 and or 8 and 7.5 and 8. And most of this down in this portion, you'll get a lot more of a chatty at night, in the evening. Okay, that's it. For that, we'll go over to AM.
Even before COVID,
that's out of Phoenix, 130 miles away, thereabouts.
Academics. My focus was almost 100% on academics. What could we do to get the kids to actually coach badly, but he alienated everyone and everything. He brought an air of just the game on average has already got 200 almost this year. Right, I know.
I don't know where those stations are. They sound like they're pretty far away. They may be out of Flag, they may be out of somewhere else. Kingman.
La pelota, porque justamente esa parte de América es muy poderosa. Entonces creo que tiene que trabajar mucho con los defensas, no con el guacho, no con la media.
Spotlight on the issue will help instead of hurt.
It's a myth to think that asking somebody if they're thinking about suicide and if they have a plan, that it's going to make them take their life. If they already have a plan...
Conspiracy theories in 2020 that Bill was using COVID-19 vaccine to implant chips in Americans. I want to see if General Bolduc could actually say that.
Whoops. What chips? Now, in the evenings, up here at the high part of the band, we'll start to get real chatty because all the other stations will be coming in the evenings. That's our local station. And that's it, at least for right now. I think I did an evening one the other night. I'm not sure, but look at that other video before I slid this into the cabinet. And let's see.
They may just with him personally, some of the tweets the way he took his election January 6th and whatever the rally he had. But when you look at his policy, strong on defense, build up your strong defense, but try to get in his
Now, the push buttons, you got to pull the knob off, or the button off, and go in there, loosen the screw, adjust your setting for your station,
Governor, welcome. I know you're busy today.
push the rod all the way back in, tighten the screw up, firm the screw up, don't tighten it, don't torque it down, because all you'll do is warp the little bead back there that holds the ring. Snug it up, and put the knob button back on it, and that's how you set these.
In Maryland, I know Governor Hook.
Now, it's not going to be really precise, but it'll get you back to the point, over to the point where you need to be, and then just fine-tune it with your...
Look at this mounting down to without much impact.
Everybody decides what to kind of in the last couple weeks.
Okay. There we go. This thing is going to go up on eBay in a couple of days. Alright, we're back. Sorry for the interruption, but my spring had sprung. Yeah, we should had a little spring in here. It was a little light to begin with, so we had to take it and shore it up. It gave loose during the turn, and I had to go in and fix it. So we're back. So let's pick it up from WWV. I got a wall wart or something around here going crazy. There's some ham. Yeah, we got a few hammers, ham and eggers here in my area. Yeah, like I say, this area down here on the band won't pick up until this evening. Okay, that's it for that.
Silver professionals at Republic Monetary Exchange. You really need to.
That is out of Phoenix again. So anyway, I appreciate everybody tuning in and looking at the video. This radio will be available on eBay in a couple of days after publication to YouTube. I really appreciate those of you who subscribe, ring the bell, and leave comments and like. I hope everybody enjoys this radio. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I was informed by Radio Days that they'll have my decals available online, and this week, hopefully, by midweek, I'll get them ordered, and maybe next week we can finish out that airline and get it available. So, thanks for watching. Everybody have a good week.